Welcome everyone, Ewok Templar, Divided Skies. Before we start off, I want to let you all know, this game has overwhelmingly negative reviews. Okay? Calm down. But honestly, I play tested it a little while and it didn't seem that bad, other than like, polishing is what I said it needed, polishing. Audio was weird, I adjusted the settings. The controls for the mouse and keyboard seem fine. The controls for the controller though feel very weird and are wonky, and also if you try to use Steam Overlay, it doesn't let you. It just counts as you pushing two buttons at the same time somehow, I don't know why. It was very weird. But I want to give it its fair shake because I actually like the idea of it, because like when I was messing around, there are some parts of it that look pretty, and when I was looking at it, it kind of reminded me of Cloudpunk. But alright, let's try to let it speak for itself. I believe it's a short game. One of the comments did say that like there's an unbeatable part that you can't get past. So maybe it's broken, but I don't know why. I wanted to give it its fair shake.
Mumbai wasn't always like this. People had hope for a just and equal society. As technological advancements progressed, the rich-poor divide widened, fracturing the city. After losing my parents, I was left alone. Everything was about survival.
Artwork seems fine.
I did what I had to. Things are looking up now.
This part reminds me of Severed Steel.
Right, we might be able to get out of this place.
And so it begins.
I can't believe you stole another bike. Things have cooled down by now. You might be in the clear. Let me run a few tests though. Gotta make sure this thing actually works.
Ugh, do your thing, but make it quick.
Can you move around for me?
Alright, one thing I noticed, for some reason, a controller. Everything's fine, but for some reason, like, fly up is right trigger and fly down is left trigger, and then shoot is right bumper, and then boost is left bumper. Those I would have flipped around. Like right trigger, left trigger. Now up and down, there you go.
Alright, that's fine. Try using the boost.
I haven't got all day for this, Jabari.
Left trigger, left bumper should be flipped.
The boost
Right trigger, right bumper should be flipped.
But you can recharge it faster by flying.
Kinda dark in this area.
Think of it like...
I can see just fine though.
See that blue light on the back?
Right now this is tutorial level. Trying to tell me about the bike's
This is the big
power.
house. Try firing a projectile.
Use the guns.
Radar's picking up some barrels near you. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I got the barrels. They're evil. They move like people, but aren't. The sound's wonky. I actually fixed it up and cleared it very well. It's gonna sound weird, but it's true.
See that at the end of the tunnel? Seems to be blocking the way. Give it a little nudge.
I will. Thank God they found that dude to record that voiceover on his phone. That's something I would go back and fix.
That doesn't seem right. There's an issue with the weapon system.
Great. Just my luck with these things.
We'll have to fix that ASAP. Anyways, probably knows that lower left bar on your dashboard going up.
That picture though, I'm willing to bet that is what he looks like.
Your guns will jam if you don't let them cool down. I can monitor your health, top left bar, in case it gets bad. Alright, engine is fully functional, but we gotta do something about those weapons.
But look at that.
We have a package for someone that can help you with it on Sahara Road. Should be a quick fix.
I was exploring around this little
Alright,
area.
let's get it done.
I mean, there's so much room for improvement. And look at these little freak taxis. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Funny thing about them is they're solid. You can give them a little tap, and then they'll just. I was doing that for most of the time. I was just like, oh no, it takes away from your health, but you can get quite a few of them to just suffer a major critical failure. Look at this. Like, oh no, my nitroglycerin collection. They actually added collectibles too. That. Yeah. I mean, look at the design wise. I mean, we're in the underground, we're in the poor people section. There's a shield stopping us from getting the other side. Sound was messed up though. I don't know if the developers will ever watch this, but for some reason, at least in the English version, they got like sound effects is actually the dialogue volume, and dialogue is sound effects. So for a while, I was just blasting my ears apart. But let's get into it. Let's see what the story is, because graphic-wise, I mean, look at it. It is pretty, like, I mean, you can read that. Look how you get up there. Classic Buas Fu. Images too. Granted, I mean, that's just slapped and pasted in there, but it definitely gives you a feel. All right, what's the deal here? The color, illegal vehicle parts. Grab it. And I have to deliver them. Oh, signs. Those are races, by the way, which are fine. Let's go ahead and do this one real quick, just to show you. Oops, I did it backwards. Oh no, I won't get the record. So some love did go into this game. I mean, you got the colorful ray tracing on the water as well from the lighting. I mean, so some skill went into it. But I don't know, I was messing around with it just like this, and I was like, you know what, it wasn't bad, but it definitely could use a little bit more polishing. Oh god, I missed it several times. Boards aren't working if there's anyone else who ever actually played this game. I do have to use the mouse to exit out of that, but that's, once again, that's just a little bit of polish missing. Other than that, I mean, this was made in Unreal. Controls are a little wonky, sound was a little wonky, but it's making it happen. And I don't know, I like this idea of just, I mean, I played Cloudpunk and I love that one, so if like they did a narrative about a taxi driver, I can do a narrative about a package delivery lady.
It's great to meet you. Thank you for the package.
You're welcome, Rob.
Nice to meet you too. Actually, there's something you could help me with as well. I need a replacement for my weapon system.
Not to worry, we can make that happen. I just need a few moments to prepare the upgrade for you. In the meantime, could you do me a favor? Those damn signs that corporations have been putting up everywhere in the neighborhood. They're appalling, and it's turning away my clientele. If you could cover them up, I would be ever so grateful.
I don't know if the speed lines are necessary for even at this low speed.
Thank you so much,
unless this is a windy spot. Was that a cat?
Seriously? I'm doing a job for an android and a cat?
I see you've met them. They're cool, trust me.
Yeah, whatever you say.
This guy sounds like he was like on the basketball team and they just pulled him to the side and say, hey, people like you. Or your voice, read these lines. Like he literally just walked out of high school and was like, yeah, okay. Pick up spray paint. Legit. Ace ripping. Ha ha ha. Like it is like like the female voice actress isn't putting that much more effort in, but she at least sounds fine. He just literally sounds like, I guess I'm gonna read this, do my best. Like I don't think they should have got him a little high or something. I don't know. Now what do you want me to do? I have to spray these. Oh man. It's just like sludge life all over again. Yes. No more silence. Look at that. I'm a vandalist. No future. I know you're thinking the sound effects are like really quiet now, but they're actually kind of like imbalanced. Like they were just hurting me. I don't know if there's any more music, but otherwise it's just this song repeating over and over again.
Job's done.
I have to admit,
oh, what about this one? I forgot about this one.
Brought up some painful memories. My creators threw me down here because I was deemed unfit to be a fighter. But it gave me the opportunity to build a life for myself, unlike most androids. And I would have never met Mittens, right, Mittens?
Mittens is the only one putting heart into this.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Oh, don't be silly, Kyra. I'm sorry for bringing this up out of nowhere. Something else has been bothering me, though.
The guy doing the robot voice actually cares, even though he is talking through a filter, but you can see that like it's coming out fluid, like he's actually talking.
Just that they're not ours.
I don't mean to pry, they seem like trouble is all. Anyways, the upgrade is ready and everything should be working as intended now. And again, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just saying, the other dude, her brother, sounds like he's just reading off a piece of paper.
People are starting to notice. I knew something was bound to happen when
Which,
more
if
of
this
them
was
started
a
showing
student
up.
project, I mean, fine, whatever,
Yeah,
right?
Everyone's been going on about them. Guess we have to step in.
Oh,
Can you tell one of them and see if you can get any new info?
Sorry.
I'm on it.
Hold on. How'd the music change? Kill the marked vehicle. Oh god. I didn't even see it, but there it is. It's a fucking snow speeder
They're
from
heading
Star
into
Wars.
the sewers. Something fishy is definitely going on.
Yo, hope those guns are working now. I feel like you're gonna need them. Stay on them and be careful. Don't try to reach boss.
Alright, the only way to improve this is if they actually gave me like a distance meter. At the same time with this, I think the environment's just a little too dark. That's another like just a little polish that could be fixed. The lighting needs to have more of that reflective lighting effect that rolls around the darkness, especially since these lights are like built into the wall and somehow they're only lighting up those section of the pipe.
They gave me a warm fucking welcome. It's like they knew I was coming.
Oh god, enemies.
Someone must have tipped them off. Hang in there. Backup will make it. You're
The
in your
music
own.
did change though. There's some interesting bass-filled battle music going on that I'm actually enjoying. Oh, the funks. The tasty jams. Combat was the one thing missing from Cloudpunk, wasn't it? The enemies aren't super dynamic. They just seem to appear to be red holograms, red snow speeder holograms that move similar to how I move, to be honest, but a little bit less fluid, a little bit janky. See what I'm saying? There's potential here. I'm saying. Oh god, they take down the gang. Where's the rest of the gang? Oh, there's someone caught in the wall, just like that other guy. Oh god, does my health not refill during combat? Is that why it's super hard? Oh man, I guess that is a problem. I guess since I thought combat was super difficult, like, you probably wouldn't take any hits or something. Oh. Alright, I'm starting to heal now. Mysterious
Fuck, that was
cargo.
close.
I'm glad you're okay. Anything in the wreckage that can give us some leads on this?
So that
One of
is...
the vehicles had some cargo. Seems like blueprints for something, but I can't be sure.
Try
Looks like
getting it to the hideout.
a weird
We
little
might be able to
dart
find
rocket.
out more.
It's
I'm
like
on
my
way.
bike, but
What do you think this
covered.
whole thing's about?
There were some rumors about those corporate pricks up top trying to expand their influence in the slums. But that's way too aggressive.
True, but then again, this doesn't seem like a rival gang scheme. I feel like the boss knows something we don't. We've got to dig deeper.
I'll hit you up with more info soon. Lay low and don't do anything dumb.
Alright, so she has a little bit of emotion waste. How do I... Okay, the little indicator to push Y just wasn't there. I could still do it. I could see how that combat could become a problem later, especially if it gets like really difficult and there's like no way to heal. You just have to get better at dodging everything. That's fine, man. That's fine. I'll make it work. What's the unbeatable part, though? Do you have to fight like a spider demon?
Kyra, listen to me carefully. It was Angela all along, the corrupt CEO that's been working with the boss.
You couldn't even
She's
say
sending
that
drones
with
out of
emotion.
here. Something's about to happen. You gotta get out of here, right now. She's gonna send people after you, and you're not safe down here.
No, my
What
safety.
am I supposed to do then? Aiko never comes down here anymore, and nobody in the slums can scare those guys off.
I think your best bet is going up top.
How? The barrier's on, and there's no shipments coming through anytime soon, so it's going to stay that way.
I might be able to help with that.
Plan, bro.
Take down the power panels and get you out.
Shoot your way out. The old school method. The Navy method. These energy recharges fairly well, but I guess that is like one way to control like the back and forth. What? Destroy all fuse boxes. I got to push Y to pick them up. But where? The unbeatable part? Is that a fuse box? Oh, it is.
1 down. How many are left? Wait, what is that sound?
System malfunction. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Weird how they put this awesome artwork up here and they just strapped a face on it.
You have to take out the other panels and get to the barrier now. Let's go, Hotshot. Show me what you got.
God. Wait, I have 30 seconds to do this? Oh. Oh, focus mode. Oh. Legit straight ripping mode. Oh god, no. If you go the wrong direction. This will require me knowing the city very well already. What happens if I can't get them all? Do I have to start all over? Oh no, I died. Where's my checkpoint, bro? Death becomes me. Ooh, okay. So I'm here. Starts like this.
1 down. How many are left? Wait, what is that sound?
System malfunction. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, I can't destroy that one until I destroy the other one.
And get to the barrier now. Let's go, Hotshot. Show me what you got.
You only get 40 seconds. That kind of sucks. On the plus side, if you fail, if you just learn where they all are, you'll be alright. Just takes one laser. The problem is all these little taxi cabs that explode on you, doing the damages. Where's this one? That one's outside the barrier. Wait a minute, how do I... Oh, it's not. There's a path up here. Oh, is that me just dying and exploding because I couldn't do it in time? I wonder if this is the hard part where you can't beat it. Because you gotta beat Johnny on the spot.
1 down. How many are left? Wait, what is that sound?
System malfunction. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Where is it? There it is.
That's not good.
Cheese the first couple.
Panels,
That's the key.
Barrier now. Let's go, Hotshot. Show me what you got.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe the key is to let it flow like this. Right? Oh. Where's the last one? You damn jabronis. What? Ah, but I did it. I did it though, bro. I did it. I used my jabroni power too. Try the fuse box.
1 down. How many are left? Wait.
You can do it.
What is that sound?
I can do it. I just gotta believe in
System
myself.
malfunction. Emergency shutdown initiated.
Well, that's not good. You have to take out the other panels and get to the barrier now. Let's go, Hotshot.
Now that I know where they all are, I think I'll be alright. I think I can do it. I think they did that to increase time played. You can do it. I believe. No, shoot it. Actually shoot it. That's the key. That's key to the poison. There you go. Ooh. Oh, so it is beatable. I knew it was a short game. The game's about rebelling against the overwhelming corporations, man. Actually beat it. That was not as broken and as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. Like that was, I mean, it's super short, but obviously, I mean, strangely enough, a lot of people worked on this. Hold on, maybe it wasn't a student project. Who's in charge of sound? Let's go back to that. Let's go. Wait. Hold the phone. Go back. Everyone who is in charge of sound, you need to go back and talk to them. Because that was my biggest issue. Also, the controller scheme was weird. That, like, I don't know who. This should be this. And this should be this. These should be flipped. This should not be go up and this should not be go down. And this shouldn't be shoot and this shouldn't be boost. This, I think, this is just my opinion. I think this should be boost and this should be shoot. And then this should be up and this should be down. That's just me though. I don't know, that feels like it would be way more intuitive. But that actually wasn't that bad. What was the problem? It's not like there was a difficulty setting. There was only play the game. There's only corporate's bad future dystopia. You and your brother stole a bike for delivery services and they tried to murder you and you do the escaping. For some reason that button doesn't work. Oh, there it goes. So that was Divided Skies, and honestly, I'd give it a positive review. There's actually like the collectibles. It's like 14 of those golden statues around the tiny city. It was well made for its size. Like, it was really, really tiny. I do wish that it was bigger. Like, if they had the more of a budget, and polished out just those few things, make combat a little bit more dynamic, maybe add a way to heal while in combat, definitely make the enemies move differently, because they sort of, some of them, at least two of them just sort of flew in the wall and got stuck, and I was confused, like, where are they? Huh? Maybe a radar, so you can help track them better as well. But I'm honestly, for what it was, a little free game about being a underground vigilantes, I guess would be the accurate descriptor. It wasn't bad. I don't know where all the hate came from. That was Divided Skies. We'll go ahead and leave this one right here. Thank you all. Hopefully you all enjoyed. It's been Ewok Templar. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, both hands if you have to. I'll see you all in the next one. Don't take it easy. And look at these little freak taxis. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Funny thing about them is they're solid. You can give them a little tap, and then they'll just. I was doing that for most of the time. I was just like, oh no. It takes away from your health, but you can get quite a few of them to just suffer a major critical failure. Look at this. Like, oh no, my nitroglycerin collection.